swap back on Miracle. We're not seeing the traditional carry on mid lane, so there's a nice little adaptation there. Back to more emphasis now on RTW, taking the lead on that one. And then Liquid, we're going to see the Gyrocopter back in the carry role. Yeah, if I have to quickly favor a lineup, I think I kind of like Liquid's lineup for just the insurance policies that they've built into it. And, you know, they're already starting off with a smoke.
Yeah, very sneaky. I mean, Miracle, he's going to level the Blink level 1 to make sure that he doesn't die to this. Get back underneath the tower. And his teammates, though, might not fare as well as GH will fall. First blood for Liquid. Zai to claim it.
And then second blood too.
Well, that'll get both of them. We'll see who's going to get that one. That's going to be the Timberman. He'll take the kill there off Kura.
Matchup, probably, you normally just go, you know, blink and scream. Dagger, you might level 1 point in it just to force Puck to try and phase shift, but yeah, it's awkward, but at least it's not like a Kotvi Kunkka type matchup where the Dagger already
lose out on that ability to dominate.
Yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
But I think laning-wise, I'm really intrigued to see how the Tree Gyrocopter lane will fare. We haven't really seen this combination of heroes in a long time, especially when ODs come back into popularity. And I think it should be okay, because the value of Grasp on Tree is really strong. And also this Rocket, if you preemptively Rocket pre the time that you imprison, it might just be time to maybe cancel off the hammer, or at least offset the fact that OD naturally just spams out of lane.
And you like the decision to run with the bear for RTW this game?
Has been killed.
I feel like the position Nigma was in, where they got a lot of, you got saves in the Bane and the OD, you've got a lot of like burst. You kind of needed a hero just to supplement that. And you could have gone for maybe a later style of core, but Ursa very much will ride the wave of early game timings that OD cost us. So maybe it wasn't like the best hero for the overall game, but for the draft Nigma has, it works well to operate with the 10-minute timing of OD, the 15-minute timing of Quad. So I like it for that, but it might potentially fall off later into the game into, you know, heroes like Spearbreaker and Tree that are great at kiting, and then Gyrocopter eventually having, you know, Butterfly, Satanic, and all these. Hero, it's just keep him up here, make him AFK here for, you know, 15 minutes of the first part of the game. You can't take it down. And that's another living armor. Very interactive hero.
I see Charge coming over mid, but Miracle has got backup. GH for the Carapace to put a stop to Boxy. And we're seeing that move. They're going for Roche. He's going for Roshan RTW. And he's getting away with it. It's already pretty much gone.
Okay, RNG. Oh, one more bash. Okay, if RNG was on Liquid side, that would just be perma bashing. I have flashbacks to that RTZ clip where he gets bashed, I think, 3 times in a row and dies.
A prize.
Sun around top insane. He's got to be careful. He gets caught in an Astral. He might be able to take him with GH ready to sneak in. So Kuro turning up. They want to push this tower down and get Insaner out of it.
Yeah, this tower will fall if they just bring one other hero. Right now, it's like awkwardly staying in this like 1/3 HP range because of the hammer. But you can farm and Ursa can't. You come out maybe with that butterfly advantage. You force him to go for like a second NFP, but Miracle. It's not happening.
They get the jump on Mickey. Top lane. TP's coming over. Zai is going to try and start something with the exorcism, running down Mind Control, but Mind Control's able to hold him back with the Astral. See RTW looking for a target. What's he want to do? Boxy's in with the net strike, bumps him back, but RTW jumps forward, slows down Boxy. Boxy's away with a charge. RTW in a bit of trouble, but of course does have that Aegis ready for round 2 if it comes through. Now bring it down once. Further TP's coming in to try and back him up. The grip from Kura looking down Zai. RTW's going to be in with the swipes, takes down Zai. Blink out from Miracle, gets away from the cooldown in time. Mind Control hold back Matumba Man off the back of his ultimate. So the chase from Mickey does have Dream Call available. Boxy in for the stun, and immediately GH turns the stun. Mind Control will get the ult out, but he's surrounded by the 3 of them. Does go down here. Kuro. Got the setup at the same time. Mind Control looking for Mickey in the river, but the phase shift will get Mickey out of there. Kuro commits with the grip, stops Boxy from being able to run, and in fact Miracle's trying to jump in for Mickey, but the orb's out. Mickey's away. NigmaGalaxy starting to head up into the triangle. They might just find Zai. And a turn. Has got Mickey swinging back over as well. Carapace is there. We'll put a stop on the Dream Call. Drops down. Dream Call follows with the call out of the Timberman. We'll be able to take out Kuro. Defensive Astral comes out from Mind Control. That's going to be enough to keep GH alive. Mickey tries to throw an orb back out. Won't get the angle onto GH. In fact, doesn't jump over the orb. That's the high grab of Miracle's there in preparation with the Sonic Blade to shut Mickey back down.
Yeah, if Miracle's in the fight, it's so hard to deal with this cop right now. Without the cheap lockdown, the fact that... Oh no.
GH and Miracle sneaking around the tree line and found Zai. Zai will try to keep himself alive for the side for the living on the fire as well. Crashing down though from Mind Control. Slam Zai out of the game. RTW ready to turn out Lord's Insane. Charge from Boxy. Pushes back the 3 of them. Matu trying to get it on top of them, but he's not going to be able to do so with the Astra from Mind Astral, holding him off. Miracle jumps into the back lines, bursts down Insania. The spike carapace catches onto Man. But he's underneath the tier 2. NigmaGalaxy, they won't dive in quite yet. They resume business, pushing down the mid-tier 1 tower, but we're seeing it already in the numbers. 17 minutes in, 16-7, 7k lead. This game 3 looking to go the same trajectory that NigmaGalaxy were able to build up in game 2.
Yeah, mind control is absolutely popping off right now. I mean, and by that, he's literally pressing one spell. But it is the best spell for him. It is that imprisonment. If Liquid is to lock on a hero, they're just jumping them.
Look at this setup. TP's coming in.
GH is all around the map.
Radiant's bottom
I mean, just keeping complete tabs of Man.
Oh, he thinks he can TP, but he can't.
He cannot indeed. TP expended. His rifle being turned.
That's actually... Okay, so if you're Gyrocopter against Nyx and you want to TP, you kind of need to backpack your axe. Because he TP'd, the auto flak from the axe hit the carapace. Of course, it's an impale, but... It's... Imagine if Impale's on cooldown. That could be the big brain play that you could make there, but... Good. Oh, the cow!
Okay, well, Mickey is dead. And probably more to die as well. And they do get Kuroki. Miracle's in with the BKB. He's actually taking a lot of damage in for the ghost. In fact, okay, Miracle dies. Mind control is able to hold back the charge in with the Astral. Jump forward, Mark WGH. They do want to keep trying to fight this. The Ultimate crashes down. They shield off Foxy. RGW turns towards Man, running him down with the remainder of this enrage. But he's able to cut him out for now. Keep himself at a safe distance. As Matthew, he's going to be able to get away, sending a missile back over towards RGW, but quickly able to take it down with swipes. They also have this bit of a chase going on towards mind control. Zai commits with the BKB. Astra's going to buy him a bit of time, but with a swarm waiting on the way out, mind control should still fall the entrance room. They buff him up a little bit. Back over the mid, RGW was able to finish off the man. Mind control, he's actually going to look to turn things. Has the setup for the hammer. Zai will be able to finish him off. A bit of helping hand coming in from Mickey and his coil.
It sounds weird to say, but okay.
Miracle just jumps in straight away. Burns through the goes down. Dream coil is shot. Mickey solo though, he's not going to survive. Mickey falls. Miracle able to blink out in time. He'll live. As he's away, Zai trying to fight back with the BKB and the exorcism. They've got the sentry down. Running down GH. Charge coming in as well. And they should be able to find his next assassin, but ILTW just jumps straight over the back of the mall. Gets on top of Insania. He's going to lose the Aegis for that attempt. He is kind of deep. We'll see if NigmaGalaxy can bail him out here as Liquid. Going to try and go at him a second time. Mind control. Buying some time from here with the first Astral.
Another smoke comes in though.
I mean, are they going to get here in time?
Not at all. This is
going to be going down in the course of the speed that NigmaGalaxy been taking these Roches. And that is the Aghanims one. Looks like it's going to go the way of RTW.
Miracle's going to yoink it again. Look at him. No, wait. Oh, no.
There we go. This time RTW's able to gear himself up.
See, he's got his own shard now. Oh, this is one tanky bear.
Where's the jump? Dream coil down on the turn, they get the silence as well. Side from the exorcism, focusing down G8 from mind control. Defensive after that, turn of the grip from Coil, holds back side. Gets cancelled by the Aru, comes in for the overload, matches in with the BKB, trying to focus GH, but he's under the ground with the edge. He's got the rebound to stay alive. Liquid, they've lost 2, they've lost 3. RGW tears apart Zai. Liquid's got to run. Matthew's going to try and make it out of there with the TP out. He's successful. Insania also just able to make it out of time, but it's 3 big deaths there on Liquid. NigmaGalaxy able to get the fight going their way. Not losing anything. Aegis and Cheese still intact and ready for the high ground push. 21k ahead. NigmaGalaxy, they're looking to start doing damage to the base.
And these are games where OD just looks absolutely broken. He's got his own defensive tool with BKB. It means he can just play behind the heroes that run into the scary areas. Double imprison on the coil. It completely removes it. And with this type of lead, they're going to walk over any of the fights that Liquid are unable to muster the full 5-on-5 right now.
HC levels on 23 on Miracle, 21 on RTW. Matthew just down to 18. Big charge in, trying to disrupt the push, keep these racks alive. Boxy, is he actually able to walk this one off? Let's see if Miracle wants to go for it. He doesn't. They're going to focus back on the racks, allow Liquid to step away. NigmaGalaxy keeping themselves occupied with what matters. Get that melee racks, get out of there, not losing anybody, and still having a fair bit of time where they can look to work for another objective with the Aegis.
Trying to see if there's an item coming for Liquid, which might, turn it around and potentially a Satanic of Gyrocopter, but that's a ways away.
Just coming around behind a tier 2, trying to start some action here with a bit of a poke. Jump forward, Martin, he's in onto the man, will be able to get the BKB up behind. RTW's running him down into the trees. RTW is able to keep on top of Matthew. That BKB's not going to save him. Matthew goes down in second, holds the man with the overcross, but he can't control the bear. Enrage out, RTW charges up the high ground, fall down on Liquid, and the last one left standing is soon to fall as well. Boxy tries to charge away, but the control's there from mind control. Live dead on Liquid.
We just saw an aggressive tip from Nigma.
And that's when you know it's over. GG is called. NigmaGalaxy. I mean, game 2 and game 3, they look to be on top form. And of all the teams to do it against Liquid, a team that's looked pretty this league, I mean, it's just a continuation of Nigma Galaxy just turning it around, their performance massively from what we saw at the start of the season, and this is exactly what you need to see from them if you want to see them go further and get themselves one of those spots to move on to the major. They keep up this level of performance, you got to be prepared for playing against this team.
Yeah, this is the team that they started with a stand-in, they came back with like a shaky understanding of how they want to play when Miracle came back.